Hello folks, we are live on April 15th, 2019. I've got my main man Joey in the back seat, Luca in the front seat, and we are heading west on Montauk Avenue for a first. Luca is having what?
A tooth pulled.
Which tooth?
Back right molar. Bottom.
Back right bottom molar. So they're doing this because the crooks, people at the orthodontist are threatening phase 2
Of braces.
And they're like kind of on the fence about it. And they're saying that this tooth needs to be pulled so the new one can come in, and we got to see what it looks like, see if there's going to be some bunching going on, or see if there'll be enough room. I'm guessing that there's going to be enough room and we won't have to have phase 2. Now, I never had a phase of braces. Joey, have you had a phase of braces?
Nope.
Luca's had uppers and lowers. Luca's had some light dental work. I think his teeth are fine. Feel free to give him a show. No, really show him. There you go. Joey, let's see your teeth. No, they can't see you. Point to your front teeth. And then point to your back teeth.
What do you mean, Ben?
Like open my mouth and show them the far back ones. There you go. So as you can see, your teeth look pretty good. Luca is going to have his first experience with what?
Laughing gas.
Yes. The magic gas. So it'll relax him, and hopefully it'll be a positive experience for him. I doubt the dentist will let me record the whole thing. It would be nice. But my guess is they'll say, no cameras, please. Alright, so we'll cut out now, and we'll pick it back up once we're in the office and getting Luca all settled in. So we're on the way to the dentist. I guess the dentist, right?
Yeah.
And, as a parent, it's my job to guide my children through life. Give them advice. Give them examples of my experiences, what I went through, and how they can learn from those things and grow from those things.
I know what you're talking about.
And when I was a kid, actually I wasn't a kid, I was in my 20s, I had 4 wisdom teeth pulled. I thought this story would help Luca with his journey of getting his 1 tooth pulled. So I had 4 wisdom teeth that were impacted. I was working in Maryland, Bel Air, Maryland at the time. And I went to a dentist and I said, look, let's get these things out. They were causing some pressure down here. I was down there by myself. So the dentist agreed to do it, surgery, whatever it was. So since I was by myself, I had nobody to take me there, nobody to bring me home, so they couldn't put me to sleep. So I was wide awake for the whole thing. No laughing gas, no nothing. I saw all the tools, all the rusted needles and pliers that they were using.
Yeah, rusted, I'm sure.
And I got all the shots, wide awake, and then for the next hour, this guy was with crowbars and pickaxes and drills and all kinds of things, yanking these 4 teeth from my head. All the roots were like all crossed, and it was a violent procedure. Anyway, it was successful, and they yanked them out, stitched me up, sent me home with some penicillin. That night I went to bed, woke up around 2 o'clock in the morning. I had this very strange sensation in my mouth, like I had a mouthful of Jell-O. And then I got up and ran to the bathroom and opened my mouth, and out slid this lemon-sized ball, gigantic blood clot, plopped right in the sink. It looked like a murder scene in the bathroom. It hit, went everywhere. I had to break this thing up to get it down the drain. It was terrible. Anyway, So a couple days later, as I'm taking my antibiotics for my surgery to make sure that I'm not getting any infections, I have a violent reaction to penicillin that put me in the hospital for 6 days. All by myself in Maryland, all because of my teeth being pulled. Now, I don't think that's going to happen to you, buddy. But if it does, I'll be there with you. All right, Luca asked me to tell the story. When I was in the
details.
The details. When I was in the hospital for 5 days by myself, I don't know what day it was, but I was lying in bed watching TV, and this nun came in, and she plopped down a Bible on the bed. She opened it up, and I said to her, what are you doing? She's like, we're going to pray. And I'm like, no, we're not. I'm like, I didn't ask you to show up here. Oh, wild turkey. And she slammed her Bible closed, gave me a nasty look, and walked out of the room. And it's the last I saw of her. We're inside the dentist. And I'm wondering if you have any last words, thoughts, any concerns?
No.
How's the facility?
This place?
Yes, the facility.
Smells.
What's it smell like?
Sour basement.
Sour basement. Is that a Jelly Belly flavor? Sour basement?
No.
I'd like the record to show that we were here before 2, and now it's after 2.
You better watch out because I got my cavity for like 10 days to actually get in there.
Yes.
Oh. Still no call. Now, we have to be next. I'm with Luca, my man Joe in the back seat, and Luca is out. How do you feel? You can't talk? Well, tell him how you feel.
Fine.
Is it hurt?
No.
Did it hurt when it came out? On a scale of 1 to 10, what was the pain?
6.
6?
6?
Yeah, teared up.
You teared up? Oh, bullshit! But it was like, was it sting and then stopped? Or was it like, did it hurt afterwards the same amount?
Yeah.
And now it doesn't hurt? Oh, it still hurts?
No.
Oh, and show them how they package it up. Whoa. So now, let's see the tooth. Show them the mouse container. Look at that. Let's see.
I haven't even seen the tooth.
So now we're going to open it up and expose the raw tooth for the whole world to see.
Your last baby tooth.
Last one. Oh. Ooh. I'm not touching that. Show the camera. I'll touch it. I don't think. Give me it. Let's see.
Oh, that looks disgusting. Oh,
Look at that.
see the roots still coming.
That's like a little cap.
So that's why Dad couldn't get it at home.
So, are you glad it's over?
I guess.
Were you kind of worried about it?
No.
Phase 2.
Yep, so hopefully no phase 2. No phase 2. No phase 2.
The orthodontist.
So the whole thing took literally
5 minutes.
we got in the room at around 2:10 and they had it out of his head, I'm guessing at like 2:15. They put a Q-tip with some numbing stuff in there. Then they got the needle out. Did you feel the needle go in? Yeah, I would think the needle was the most painful thing. Did you feel them fill that up, like fill the area up with Novocaine?
Yeah, the needle is just like so tiny.
Yeah, so then they let it numb up. And then she just grabbed onto it and plucked it out. That's it.
She took a stick, she poked, and I could feel it crunching and hurt a little
That hurt when they were moving it before they pulled it?
Well, when she was pulling it, she was moving it a little bit. That hurt.
Oh, I see. So she was actually kind of wiggling it loose, right? Yeah. Well, that is just, oh, and we bought, just in case Luca has an accident in the car, we bought some poopy bags. So now we're going to head home, and can't have anything sharp, crispy, no straws, nothing too hot, nothing with seeds in it. So I guess you're going to have to put that pomegranate away and eat that tomorrow.
No, he has a phobia of pomegranates.
You have a phobia of pomegranates. Why is that?
It's like a circle.
But that's it. I thought it was going to be, I wanted some screaming. I wanted to see a little bit of blood. Just for the theatrics of it. But none of that. Okay, see you later.